The mission of the Moravian Church Northern Province is to equip people and congregations to be agents of God's transforming love in the world. This mission is a tremendous call from God to all of us to demonstrate by how we live and what we say and do that God's love can transform individual lives and the world. This is a call that is bigger than any one person or congregation could do alone. It is the story of an entire province serving together to share God's amazing love, salvation, and grace. We were able to work toward this great mission through our common ministries commitments, ministries that we do together, not as individuals or single congregations, that are only possible with everybody's support. The Northern Province's Common Ministries Commitment System helps spread those common ministry expenses among congregations in a fair, balanced, and predictable way. Each meeting of the Provincial Elders Conference is framed around these categories that guide the initiatives of our province. In addition to funding provincial staff, your support of the province covers district president and administrative assistant salaries, office infrastructure, and interprovincial agency support, allowing district funds to fully support programs, ministries, and the call process. Thank you for your full participation in the powerful work our common ministries allow us to do. Moravian identity. Who we are drives what we say and how we live. We believe that God has created all of us and named us as beloved. We believe that everyone belongs in God's expansive embrace and is welcome to offer their gifts as part of the fellowship of our community of faith. We express our identity through everything we do, whether that's the initiative toward racial justice and healing, the Interprovincial Board of Communication, the Moravian Archives, the Moravian Music Foundation, Moravian Theological Seminary, synod planning, or the work of the Provincial Elders Conference. Healthy congregations. We believe that the bulk of ministry offered in the name of the Moravian Church happens through congregations. Equipping all of our congregations to be healthy internally is necessary to equipping them to serve their neighbors effectively. Our congregations are equipped for service by the Faith and Order Commission, the Spiritual Formation Task Force, youth ministry leadership, our bishops' leadership and travel, the Provincial Women's Board, and the Provincial Elders Conference. Care and nurture of leaders. In order to strengthen our witness in the world, we believe that it is important to care for our leaders, both lay and ordained. We do this through theological education at Moravian Theological Seminary and beyond, spiritual direction and coaching, support of our bishops in their ministry of caring for clergy, leadership conferences, health insurance for approved ministerial candidates, and support of the Provincial Elders Conference as they nurture leadership throughout the church. Ministry and vocation. God calls each of us to a vocation, whether we are ordained or serving as a lay leader. We value our investment in opportunities for people to hear and respond to God's call in their lives. This is made possible through the work of our bishops, the Provincial Elders Conference, Moravian Theological Seminary, and the Ordination Review Committee. Mission. A deep commitment to mission has characterized the Moravian Church since its earliest days. We continue our faithfulness to the Great Commandment and the Great Commission through ministries like the Board of World Mission, the Provincial Elders Conference, and the Interprovincial Board of Communication. Relationships with others. Moravians at heart are ecumenical in nature. We believe that our witness is strongest when we work in collaboration with our ecumenical partners here in North America and around the world. We particularly value our relationship with the worldwide unity. Operations. Operations enable all these important ministries to flourish through funding who we are and how we serve. All of the work of the Moravian Church Northern Province relies on provincial and district operations budgets. The ministry of the province relies on your full participation in our common ministries commitment. As the name implies, your support allows us to do together what no one agency or congregation or individual could do alone. Together, we bear witness to God's loving embrace. Together, we lift up the value of an educated clergy. Together, we equip people to serve in mission locally and globally. Together, we bless God's world. Thank you for joining with congregations across the province to support our common witness. Thank you for your part in equipping people and congregations to be agents of God's transforming love in the world.